UnOrdinary, Episode 18. John? Last night, at 8:23 p.m., authorities discovered a body marked by the infamous Ember's logo. The body was found in an alley in the southwestern area. The victim was identified to be Argragius, a powerful and popular vigilante. Personal information about the victim has not been disclosed. Like all previous victims, this man's body was covered in burns. Attacks are getting closer. His death marks the fourth member that Ember has committed this month. So far, we've noted that all Ember victims are well known and high-tier superheroes. Same crime. From this, we conclude that Ember must be composed of many very powerful individuals as well. Now, let's turn to the public and see what their opinions are. Excuse me, sir. What are your thoughts on the role that vigilantes have played recently? Well, frankly, I couldn't care less about those lunatics. They're a bunch of kids who are just looking for trouble. It's clear that Amber is targeting vigilantes, yet you're still continuing on with this nonsense? It's like you want to get yourself killed. Seriously, cut it out. How about you, ma'am? Well, I find it pretty terrifying. Hearing about all these powerful people dying all the time. I mean, I'm grateful for what they have done, but sometimes I feel like they bring more trouble than they're worth. John's turn away. They looking at them. It's just a lot has been happening lately, and there are a lot of things that I'd rather not hear about. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, like, do anything. You're back at the school. You're right here. Brown guy's running after him. Good morning. It's like, son of a... Like some crunches paper. Push. Listen, what the heck is wrong with you? You're so freaking loud. Guy from Turf War. Relax, man. Whoa, you look terrible. Turf Wars kick your butt again? Like spit, no. Shut up. At least I'm strong enough to make it onto the roster. Hey, I could totally make Turf Wars if I wanted to. I'm just not into that kind of stuff. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, bro. I believe you. Thumbs up. Anyway, Bobby, no. Serafina went yesterday. Oh. Heh, that's right. No way. You got to see her in action? Yep. Oh man, you were so lucky. You must have wiped the other team out. Well, actually, she attacked Art. Like, opposite. I just remembered. I'm not supposed to talk about it. Seriously? You're just gonna leave me hanging? Squeeze his paper. Come on. I know you can't keep a secret. Pats him on the back. Spit it out, and you'll feel better. Okay. Promise me you won't tell anyone. Sure. I feel like he's lying. He's gonna say something. Hey, John's in the hallway. Looking at a piece of paper. Scratch his head. I got so carried away with the weekend. Completely forgot I have a huge history test today. Oh, there's Arlo. He's talking to someone. Cram. He's walking past him and bumps into him. Side on him. Sorry about that. Frank comes in. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Cramming. He grabbed him by the shoulder. You just bumped into the king, and that's all you have to say? Look, I said sorry. What else do you want me to do? You want an apology too? If that's all, then can I go? I have a test in 10 minutes. Like, why you? Arlo's like smirking. Is this really necessary? Calm down. You're making a big fuss over nothing. Just let him go already. Open him? But Arlo, hey, you said you have a test soon, right? Yeah. Good luck then. Alright. That's weird. Thanks. Wait, eh? Not happy. What was that about? Episode 19. Hey, Arlo. Wasn't that the guy you were looking for? Why didn't you take him down? Is there in the hallway? If you want, I can go after him right now and drag him back here. Did you notice anything off about him? Yeah, his hair was greasy as well. Like, I'm sorry. I don't really know what, You had no ability, and you just bumped into the king. How would you react? Well, If I were weakling, I think I'd be careful to not bump into anyone, because I'd be scared of getting beat up. That's what I thought. He bumps into him, but not only did he walk straight into me, we kind of walked into each other. Sorry about that. Like, when he turned to apologize, I didn't see the slightest hint of fear in his eyes. Is that? Does he have Seraphina behind him? Interesting guy. Okay, steps. Beep beep. Okay, outside. Oh, Seraphina's on the roof again. Beep beep. Playing your games. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Your rating triple S. Perfect. 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 Flashback? For as long as I can remember. I'd be perfect. Pat on the head. Seraphina, you're not like the others. You were born gifted. You were raised above your peers. Got 3 people down. I must be stronger than everyone. Grades? I must be smarter than everyone. I must be perfect. But when you're constantly perfect, it's no longer an accomplishment. Perfect becomes an expectation. Others start witching, and they start judging. Will they say behind her back? What is she doing? Shouldn't she be more focused on setting an example? Do you hear? She got a 95 on the last test. Really? What happened to her? Jeez. Like, her hair is too long. You should cut it. Okay? The way she wears her skirt is too short. What? You got hit during turf wars? No way. Duh. Of course Seraphina is going to get perfect marks. He's the pride of us all. I don't even like her. Man, she's such a good role model. Why does she have to be so cold all the time? Seraphina will carry us all to victory. Before I knew it, I'd become so lost in people's expectations, I stopped living for myself. But I also came to accept that this was exactly how everything was supposed to be. It's like how the strong will always stand at the top, and the weak will forever stay at the bottom. My role was to be at the peak, and to be perfect. I made him bullied, and said Seraphina. Okay. Then this kid showed up, and gone. Okay. He's like, hey guys, I'm not looking for a fight. Don't worry, neither are we. We're just here to educate you. And just drink her orange juice. In the school, there's a hierarchy that everyone follows. And since you're a cripple, at the very bottom, you must do everything we say. Not even do anything? So not paying attention. Yeah, otherwise, we'll beat your like saying something. Hey, can you help me out here? Look at him. Huh. Get low with this guy. He really has no idea how things work. That's the queen, you idiot. You can't just talk to her like that. Turn away. Uh-oh. Hey kid, or new kid. Pay attention when we speak to you. He's gonna punch him. Whoosh. Wham! And punch the wall. Dodge it out of the way. Crumble. Whoosh. Hey, you guys can't really be thinking being pinned to the wall by the yelling guy. Okay. Huh? 2 guys against a cripple. That's a little overkill. Go for another punch. Why are you doing this? Punch him. Block. Ooh. Got him. Grabs his wrist. Okay. Knees him in the stomach. Wham. Looks at the other dude. Okay. Starts rushing him. Touches his jacket. Okay. Lock. Pull. Oh. Got him. I have your friend. Stop the fight. Okay. Grinner's dude's mad. Whoa. No. Coming dashing. Huh? He pushed him into the other dude. What the heck am I even watching right now? Hey. Okay, fine. Here. Take him back. Well, he just lost his jacket. Grab that guy. Okay. Running, glaring at her. Thanks for nothing. After him. This guy. Who does he think he is? Episode 20. Oh. That sound. Okay. So we're gonna be putting on headphones because don't get copyright. Please have your sound on for this episode. Okay. Turn on the screen. Alright, scroll down. He's glaring. Run past her. Thanks for nothing. Dash. Seraphina. In class. Get up and get your test. Thanks. Another perfect score. Just as expected. Class, you should all follow Seraphina's example. Hey, that's not fair, Teach. She's on a different level from us. Okay? Yeah, everything is too easy for her. Okay, that's weird. Good grades and strength don't just come from nowhere. I worked hard to get where I am. Hey, now she's walking the halls. Hey, I heard we won turf wars again. Well, duh. We have Seraphina on our team, so we better be winning all of them. Like, otherwise, she's glaring them. Otherwise, I'd be so disappointed in her. Like, this is Seraphina. Oh, she didn't hear us. Well, she did. Okay? I'm the smartest, and I'm the strongest. I do everything that's expected of me. Oh, what do I get in return? Did John open his locker? Hey, I got the scoop. They're serving a triple choco cake today during lunch. Whoa, really? Honestly, where do you get all this info from? Huh, don't worry about it. Just make sure you get to the cafe early today. And John's just trolling it. There's a little unicorn inside. Chocolate cake. Hey, cafeteria? Hey, got a piece? Actually got my hands on one. Can't wait to taste it. Looks so good. Got the music. Hey! Uh-oh. What? You again, Seraphina? I want that cake of yours. Give it to me. Huh? No way. Look, I don't care if you're a queen, king, ace, or whatever. This cake belongs to me, so back off. Go get your own. Glaring? Uh-oh. Start glowing. Don't make me be myself. She wants it really? Shivering? It's like pulling back. Uh-oh. Pressure's on. Huh? He's gonna hand it over? And drops. Oops. It's on the ground. Everyone's like stopped and they're watching. Oh, what's going on over there? Looks like a stand-up between Seraphina and the cripple. And the word starts blurring. I think she just got outsmarted by him. What? They lost to a cripple. No way. But she's Seraphina. What's she gonna do now? She can't just let him get away with that. Uh-oh. That guy is totally gonna get what he deserves. And that's stupid blurred out, and she snaps. Boom! She tosses him, smash in the wall. He's down. You're nothing. You're so far below me. She kneels down. You don't get to stand up to me. Grabs his tie. You think you're tough stuff because of what you just did? Pulls him. How dare you? I work so hard every single day. You think you can just waltz in and humiliate me like this? Who the heck are you? And smacks him. You don't even know what's going on. You're so weak and so ignorant. Yet you walk around like you own the place. Like you can do whatever. It's like, what's going on to her? Smack. You snapped. Smack. I'm getting out of here. Before she starts targeting me. Smack. Like stops. I made it. I'm at the top. Adrenaline? Why do I still have to follow the rules? Why do I have to impress everyone? She's crying. Why don't I get to do what I want? That's life. Back at school and at her, present day, playing on her phone. Oh, she got a text from John. Definitely failed that history test. Want to get some lunch? How'd they become friends? We got people whispering. So apparently, Seraphina beat up Arlo at Turf Wars yesterday. They're whispering. What? Well, that's friendly fire. She can't do that. Yeah, she's been breaking a lot of the rules lately. What's wrong with her? She's like glaring at him. She doesn't go to class anymore, and she chopped off all her hair. That's something that they were whispering out. That she had too long of hair, so she cut it. God, we were never satisfied. Go down, walking through the halls. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Okay. Episode 21, okay. Okay. Now we're at John's place. Okay. Drink some water because it was train. Ring ring. Oh yeah, punch bag. Ring ring. Who's that? Ring, ring, Dad. Oh, Dad? Hey, John. Everything going alright over there? Yeah, same as usual. Why? Did something happen? Keep yelling. Well, I'm sure you've already heard. There's some elite gang called Ember causing trouble around your area. You don't need to yell. I'm right here. Make sure you keep your eyes open and stay safe, alright? I know, Dad. You don't need to tell me. John, I mean it. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, and, shoot. My editor's calling me. Anyway, take care of yourself. Okay, son? Yeah, you too. Make sure you eat. Oh, right. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye, Dad. Click. Wilson Dormitories. Okay, Seraphina's reading the book. In her bed. She's flipping the pages. Dedicated to my son. Reading more. Close the book. Toss it on the bed. I need some fresh air. Wait, she's just gonna leave it on the bed? And her roommate is her coming out. Hey, Seraphina, my parents sent some oranges from home. They make for great orange juice. Would you like to try some? Sure, I'll have some later. Oh, okay. I'll make some for you right away then. Okay, so she leaves. Tap, tap. Story about one man who defends a world of cripples. How strange. Where did this premise even come from? It's possible that John's father wrote this book in order to introduce the idea of a more just society, one with a lot less violence and a lot less danger, so that John can stand as everyone's equal. Somehow, many people seem to actually agree with this idea, and they've even taken matters in their own hands, declaring themselves superheroes and helping others. Just like how the protagonists of UnOrdinary protected cripples. It's no wonder authorities banned this book, because it challenges the entire structure of our current society. The fact that even some high tiers had acted on it must have been pretty frightening for them. Despite everything, there's one glaring similarity between the UnOrdinary world and ours. Only powerful are able to influence the outcome of something. They decide whether to use their abilities for others, or to keep it for themselves. And her roommate comes in the room, okay, puts the glass down, and there's a book on her bed. And she's writing a note. Hey, Seraphina, will be like this fresh squeezed orange juice. She even doodles a little picture of herself. Okay, claps her hands. And she's leaving, and notes the book. Of course. Huh? UnOrdinary. Okay, she's gonna take it. Episode 22, Wilson Dormitories. Okay, Seraphina comes home. Okay, Just the orange juice. The note. And sees the books. Uh-oh. Got caught. Okay, just do 2 stuffed animals. Oh, roommate's room, okay. You search on the internet. UnOrdinary by W.H. Doe. He's searching. Have caused an influx of vigilantes. Huh? You're gonna misunderstand this? Superheroes or super vigilante are high tier vigilantes. Those with ability levels of 5.0 or higher. She's like vigorously searching. Recent news: several superheroes have been murdered in the last month. Murdered. Oh, so she closed her laptop. What should I do? What if Seraphina becomes a vigilante? She's gonna know. Huh? Knows her phone? She's calling. Beep beep. Beep beep. Oh, it's Arlo and the dude. Yeah? Hi Arlo. I think Seraphina's in trouble. I found this book called UnOrdinary in her room. God. Always smirking. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I did some research, and it looks like bad news. I really don't know what to do, and I'm worried for her. Well, you keep it yourself. She's not gonna become a vigilante. Elaine, calm down. All we need to do is stay put for now. Does anyone else know? No. Alright, keep it that way. Okay. You gonna cover up for her? Okay. On the roof. Okay, what happened to you? Just found out report cards come out this Friday. Man, even the thought of it makes me anxious. There's nothing you can do about it now. So there's really no point in freaking out. Even for you, say. They're not your grades. Fine, okay. She's on her phone, looking at him. Hey, John. I don't think I can give that book back to you. Beep beep. Lane found it, didn't she? Game over. Well? Oh, come on, Sarah. You're always so careless. I even warned you and everything. You might have godly abilities, but you can't rewind all your mistakes. Okay, I get it. I messed up. So what do you plan on doing now? I'm going to keep the book and make sure they don't trace it back to you. Thanks. But what about you? Extra soldier? What do you mean, shrug? Well, there's no way I'd get past the lie detector. So I'm gonna get in trouble either way. Don't worry. They'll be lenient with me. After all, I'm Wilson's ace. Okay? So Sarah, what do you think of the book? Honestly, I thought it was a bit absurd. That's it. I'm going back to class. So he's getting up, like she stopped him, but I figured I wasn't getting the full picture, so maybe you can help me clear some things up? So he's staying. Well, let's see. I really admire the hero of UnOrdinary. He was the most powerful, yet he still listened to others. And through that, he realized that everyone has something valuable to offer. I think the takeaway here is that even the weakest people can have some of the greatest ideas. They shouldn't be repressed like they are now. Instead, they should be protected. So I really appreciate all the people out there who are working to make this a reality. If I were qualified, I'd join them 100%. John? I'm sorry. I know the book meant a lot to you. That's okay. I've read it plenty of times already. It's about time I took a break from it. Okay. Chapter 23. Got the school. And got the redhead in the library. Girl? Don't care. She drops a bunch of books. I don't get why teachers always like to give tests out at the end of the quarter. Now I have a million exams to make up. Remy. When did you get back? Late last night. Close the book. Alright, Blake. Fill me in. What did I miss last week? Nothing much, believe it or not. We won turf wars against Arguin on Sunday. Serafina substituted for you as queen. Wait, also, this is a secret only royals can know about. Oh? The whispering lean in. Serafina kicked Arlo's butt at turf wars. Well, duh, I already know that. Everyone was whispering around it this morning. What? How did they find out? Because somebody told their friend. Geesh, it's about time those two fought out. They've always had beef with each other. Anyway, whatever. What they do is none of my business. What? But you're queen. It's kind of your responsibility to break them up. Oh, come on. We both know that the only reason I have that title is because Serafina doesn't want it. She and Arlo are on a completely different level from us. I'm not getting myself involved in their problems anymore. Or even then. Wait a minute, what? Look, if I got caught in their crossfire, what will happen to me? I might get I don't know. So why did you go home? You look so silly. Is everything right? Big shocked. Remy. Not saying anything? I went home to attend a funeral. Wait, what? Because my brother was murdered. Wait, your brother a vigilante? In class? On? Class. I'll be handing your report cards out now. And he's thinking, trying to break the pencil? Gripping it. Okay, got 3 kids. Beat him up. He's all beat up with his backpack. Okay, he's grinding his teeth. Just a bunch of lowlives. John, are you okay? Got a girl? Here, let me help you. Green hair? Little bandit on her cheek. Okay, who's he? You gonna see her? He snaps the pencil. John! Quickly, before I start reading your grades aloud. Okay, alright, so he's shuffling up. A report card? It's like, huh? Oh. It could be worse. Okay, so he's average. We got Arlo in the hall. Serafina always gets what she wants. So it's no surprise she managed to find a copy of that book. Who knows about the book? I wonder if UnOrdinary is the reason why she would rather associate herself with a cripple instead of hanging around other high tiers. She started that before. Could she be acting impulsively because of the book's influence? Oh, no, it's before that. And John just runs into him again. Oof. Papers just fly. Of course, I bumped into this guy. And Edward. Oh, it's you again. Is this guy's jaw made of steel or something? Drop my papers in front of everyone. How embarrassing. You know? Hey, you ever heard of Binder? Yeah, sorry. I just got my grades back and was reading the teacher's comments. Huh? Knows his grades? History C-, Geometry B-, Chemistry C+, English C, Language C-, Physical Ed B+, B-. Okay, so he's average. Is he doing this on purpose or? What's happening? Whisper. Arlo just kneeled in front of the cripple as he's picking up papers, snapping. Oh. Like, don't you all have better things to do? It's like everyone's rushing off now. Here. Okay, he's standing back. Thanks. Don't mention it. Next time, watch where you're walking. You take one of his papers or did you give them all back? He's smirking. Okay. That's weird. Episode 24. Okay, he's talking to the dude. Found out the information. So you called for me? Isn't. I need your expertise. You can find any sort of information on anyone, right? Well, that's kind of an overstatement. What kind of info are you looking for, specifically? Do you know that guy in your grade, John? That cripple who always hangs around Serafina? Yeah, he's pretty infamous. Are you interested in him? I had a few encounters with him, and he seems suspicious. He's powerless and completely unaware of his surroundings. He has mediocre grades, and he has no respect for the social hierarchy. Someone as unusual as him should have been put in his place ages ago. Yet somehow, he got into one of the top schools and can casually get along with Serafina. The facts don't line up. So I want you to look into it. Find out what he's hiding. What his history is. How he got accepted into Wellston. Everything. Like, what? Is all that really necessary? You must be overthinking it. You probably got lucky. You don't need to waste your time on it. He's like, isn't. Like, glowing? Uh-oh. I remember asking for your opinion. Uh-oh. Doing it. Shuddering. My bad. Okay then. Just leave it to me. Oh, one more thing. Keep your mouth shut about this time. Please found out. Okay, John's in the hall. Looking out. Okay. Join dodgeball. Deathball. Okay. Which superhero will die next? Place your bets now. Genie, Hurricane, Shadow Stack, Mistress Emerald, Galaxy Gal, Venom, Deadless, Radiance, Equinox, Ecstatic, Arcgracious. Snapping? Uh-oh. He takes a piece of paper. Who the heck would do something like this? Playing games with people's lives? Crumbles paper. Disgusting. No, please stop it. The green hair guy. And Purwear. That will teach you walking to me, you little runt. Stomp on his papers. I stayed up all night to finish this project. Huh. Well, that's just too bad. And John just comes rushing and punches him. Bam! Green hair guy's dashing off. He thinks it's funny. Gah. Picking up Tug. There are people dying out there. Trying to save your butt. And the only thing you can do is take satisfaction in stepping on people weaker than you. How pathetic. You're a disgrace to society. You, Morgan. Oh, starting up a blast? Haha. Yeah, like you're one to talk. Stupid cripple is. Face. Oh. I'm gonna blow your face off. Push his hand away, crack. Oh. What? Up with a face mash. Boom. Shut the heck up. What the? I wasn't done talking yet. He's gonna punch him again. Punch. Okay. Got yellow kid crying. Huh? Wait, what? Relax. I can punch him again. Peek. And just run away. Huh? And we got something in color in the background. Views. Yeah, you better run away, idiot. Dash it off. He's still colored. Don't mess with me again. Okay, it's the dude. We get information. Okay. It's her. Okay. Oh, she's crying. Wait, is there broken names on it? What's happening? Okay. Don't fight. X stack. Oh. Her brother is a vigilante. And we got bonus, okay. Krolek. Laser. 2.5. Okay. He has alright, power. Okay. Remy. Lightning. 5.4. No wonder she's queen. Okay, your power's high. With brick and speed and recovery. Medium. And defense is real low, so could she do like a electric shield around her? Maybe boost up that defense. Alright. Episode 25. Okay, she's visiting. Knock knock. Knock knock. Oh, Remy. What bring you here? I want to speak with Serafina. Is she there? Yep, right in her room. I'll make some tea for you too. No, it'll be quick. Are you sure? Just going in. Okay. Serafina's reading something. Knock knock. It's Remy. Come in. Is she open the door? Okay. Looking at the teddy bear. She can sense there's chip in it. There's something inside. What is it? Okay. Sorry for my absence. Come down. I know how much you hate turf wars and working with Arlo, but I really appreciate you subbing in for me. Thank you, Serafina. You don't need to thank me. I owe it to you. All this time, yeah, you taking the queen's burden off my shoulders. Okay? It's the least I can do. Working. Remy. He's still looking at the teddy bear. Remy. What's wrong? Who's looking at my bear? There's a weird circ inside. It's throwing me off a bit. What? Oh, so you didn't know. And grab the teddy bear. In that case, mind if I open him up? Take a look? Find it? Alright. Oh, found it. Blink, blink. She's short circuit it? Some kind of transmitter. She find out where it's come from? Looks like someone's been tracking you. Uh-oh. And now they know where she lives. Remembering the man at the mall. Because John could have, put in there. Did he plant a tracker in all the prizes? Ta-da! He's pointing. What's his purpose? Just remembering. Score a 5+, get a prize. Huh? He's targeting high rankers. In any case, Serafina, you should stay alert from now on. We may be strong, but we're far from invincible. I wonder if they'll find out, that it's short-circuited because it would stop transmitting and they'll go after her. Then, now they're found out. Okay, back at school. Okay, Mr. Information's on the steps. Okay, thinking, what the heck? All the information I've gathered so far. John, he plays dirty. Left me out and threw me out the window. Mr. Stone, okay? Then you got Serafina to kick my butt. He doesn't even fight his own battles. And the two were trying to beat him up when Serafina first met him. Man, we fought him a long time ago. I can't remember. Please don't hurt us. He definitely ended up running away though. Too scared to face us. The doctor. Okay, John. Who the heck is that? Raging. Oh. Sorry to bother you. Nothing out of ordinary. That's his no. He acts exactly how I expect a cripple to. Ah, stupid Arlo. You're just salty because Serafina won't talk to you. Right, Sarah? Making me look for something that doesn't even exist. Why me? If I don't report to him soon, I'll have my head. Huh? Wait. Bluffing his way out. Is John like taking him out? Smash, bump. Now find his own battles. Run away scared. Huh? That's not what I saw. He had full confidence in what he was doing. Hey, John's in the hall. Hey, is that from John? Just run. Isn't. Hey, talking to me? You're John, aren't you? How does he know his name then? Listen, the school newspaper wants to write an article about the life of a low tier. No, they don't. I want to be as accurate as possible, so I need to ask you a few questions. Like, okay, sure, I'd be happy to help, but can it wait till later? My class is about to start. Like, that's a good one. I wasn't kidding. No, it can't. Like, still away. Okay. Episode 26. Oh, got more music. Please have your sound on for this episode. Okay. Green? Starts already. Glad you could make it, John. Please have a seat. Pinch still broken. Right. I didn't get much of a choice. You practically dragged me here. I've always wanted to say that. Eh? Yeah, alright. I know. Sit down, will ya? He shuffles in. Before we start, I want you to know that I'm writing this article to shed light on low tiers. So please don't hold anything back and speak your mind. Your full honesty is encouraged. Wow, really? Of course. It's like a false sense. That's really generous of you. Okay? Now, let's find out what you're hiding. So, John, where are you from? Okay. Cronus pin. New Boston. Wow, really? That's pretty darn far from here. Is that where you went before coming to Wilson? Waving his hand. No, you misunderstood. I've been homeschooled for my entire life. This is the first real school I've attended. Oh, right, I remember. That's like the first thing you said when you transferred in. Was it? So what made you decide to switch? Well, I've always wanted to see what a real school was like. It's just my dad was a bit protective of me. I didn't get a chance to till recently. Okay, that makes sense. And how has your experience here been so far? Heh. It's pretty awful, to say the least. Could you elaborate on that? It's for Larkle. Sure. To put it simply, we low tiers don't have any rights. We're not able to defend ourselves. Everywhere is a danger zone for us. We have to stay alert at all times. Life is scary for us. We can't do what we want or say what we think. One simple run-in could put us out for days or even weeks. Sounds rough. Starts scribbling. It is. Whoa. He's taking a lot of notes. He's drawing. So, John. He just wrote New Boston. What do you do to survive this kind of lifestyle? Like crushing them? Well, we usually tend to stay. No, I meant you specifically. I walk along the edge of the halls, and I try to stay quiet. Don't want to draw any attention to myself, you know? Overall, I try to keep low and not get involved with anything. Just avoid everything. Haha. Lies. If I could suggest one thing to include in this article, I'd say we should all accept each other's differences because no one deserves to be treated like. He slams his hands on the table. Hold on. Get up. Let's not get a hold of ourselves. I still have a handful of questions to ask. Okay. How did you come to pick Wellston as your final choice? I want to go to a top school. It's got one of the best academic programs in the nation. How ambitious. Why did he suddenly? He's like leaning into him. Because I'm so aggressive. But you must have known that Woolston is also considered one of the most powerful schools in terms of ability level, huh? It's risky for a cripple like you to come here. Yeah, you still did. Sweating. I assume academics would take precedent over fighting. That's pretty short-sighted of you. I guess it makes sense, seeing as you haven't been exposed to this sort of thing before. What about your father, though? You said he was protective of you. Truly. He had a say in all this, too. He didn't warn you about what would happen? Clench his fist? Oh. Where's he going with this? How do you persuade him to let you move so far away from your hometown and throw yourself into this kind of dangerous environment? See, if it were me, I'd have enrolled you into school closer to home for a trial run first. And John's biting his lip. Unless that is what he did. For some reason, things didn't work out over there, huh? So then you decided, listen, he slams his fist on the table, taking him by the collar. What kind of BS are you pulling? You came here to talk about the struggles of a low tier, not to have you meddle into my life. Oh, he's glowing. Grabs his arm. You're so lucky Serafina has your back. Clenching? Now get your hands off me. Please. Doesn't sympathize. Picking up those notes. Rob. Well, thanks for the info. You should probably get back to class. Okay. New Boston, huh? Okay, chapter 20, or episode 27. Okay. Isn't like typing on the computer. Oh, New Boston High School. Class 2B of 201X. Rolling down. Okay. Yearbook photo? And that him? He's smirking. Gets up to stand. What the? The red-hair guy? I finally found you. Why? And he's playing Tetris. Listen, will you shut up? You're gonna get us kicked out of the library again. Puts his hand on his shoulder. Yeah, whatever. Hey man, take a look at this. Showing him? He's squinting. What am I even looking at? You're stalking girls from other schools again? Dude, we have an essay due tomorrow. What? No, you idiot. Are you blind? I pointed at the guy. So you're going for guys too now? Like, that's John from 2 years ago. Huh? Who's John? It's like, whoop. Remind me why, Kerrigan? I'm awesome. Why are you looking him up? Huh? Like, telling you to die. He has a fork in his force field. Like, trying to get out. Actually, that's none of your business, What the heck is your problem? You called me over first. Hey, don't you have an essay to write or something? Get back to work. Like, freaking weirdo, and scoot over. You two again, it's the library. Uh-oh. Whoa, busted. Whoa. Okay. Get this in the table. Oh, he's talking to Arlo now. It's been quite some time. You better have something good for me. Oh yeah, I got your info right here. Oh, scummy. Okay, print out the pictures. I spent the last few days telling John to observe his behavior. I closed things off with a quick interview. The only information he seemed willing to give about himself were that he was homeschooled and he's got no ability. Even when we spoke about low tiers, he was reluctant to talk about himself. On top of that, his answers were hypocritical. None of his previous actions matched what he said. At first I thought he was just an idiot, and he acts this way because he doesn't know any better. But then I began to question him about his past, and he suddenly got super defensive because you were on attack. In fact, he pulled a complete 180, and even attacked me. So I looked in his hometown, past him, and checked out what I found. That's a class photo of John from his previous school. He went there for about 2 years before transferring to Wilson. Huh, what changed? That's John. He's almost unrecognizable. His hair's like not down. Eyes are different. Bit space. Papers. Looks authoritative, doesn't he? I even blew up the picture for you. You're welcome. Give him a thumbs up. Now with this in mind, let's reassess his actions. He doesn't care where he walks or who he bumps into. He spoke casually to high tiers without a second thought. He starts fights with whoever he wants. If it weren't for the fact that he claims he's a cripple, I'm really sure that he's not actually, telling the truth about being a cripple. He thinks he actually does have some sort of ability. I think they actually do think, okay? Don't you agree? Smirking. Arlo. He's ripping pictures, okay? If you just give me a bit longer, I can find out everything about tearing the paper. Oh shoot. What now? Rip? You've done enough, Izan. I'm taking it from here. Eyes are glowing. Okay. Wilson dormitories. Okay. Got a roommate. Beep. Message from Arlo. Okay. Episode 28. Okay. Dormitories. Gets a message. Beep. Reading it. Okay. First row. Hi Arlo. Would you like some oranges? And a week later. Elaine. Yeah, you should inform the headmaster about what you found the other day. Oh no, she ran her out. Okay, she dropped her phone. Is she actually gonna do it? Can't. Serafina, please report to the main office. She actually did it. She just sitting there? Scummy. Click. Oh, she comes in to open the door forcefully. Walking past her. She's glaring at her. Uh-oh. No, she's avoiding eye contact. Remember. Oh, she's fixing her jacket. Okay, she goes in. And principal with a file. Ah, Serafina, there you are. Please sit. She sits down. Headmaster nods. Oh, come on now. You look so tense. You even make me nervous. Huh? Trying to get her. Calm down. Allow me to introduce you to. This is Miss Nadia. It's here on behalf of the authorities today. Oh. She's going to ask you a set of very simple questions. Don't worry. You'll be out of here in no time. Okay? Alright, ladies. Take it away. This is an official interrogation. You are expected to answer all questions with honesty. Any false response you provide will be detected and will result in immediate expulsion from Wilson Private High School. Is that understood, Miss Serafina? Oh. Yes. Good. Your eyes are glowing. Let's begin. We know somebody's using their powers when their eyes glow. We're informed that you had ownership of the book UnOrdinary. Is that true? Yes. For how long have you had this book for? About 12 days now. And where did you get this book from? Oh. Not sure. Can't let John get involved. This woman was sent here by the authorities as an interrogator. Their ability could be anything from mind reading to simple lie detection. Judging from her expression, it doesn't seem like she knows what I'm thinking. Answer the question. Last Saturday, I was walking home from Clover Mall. Suddenly, I noticed I was being followed by an invisible entity. And she just kicks it. So I fought it off, then ran. By the time I had gotten back to the dorm, the book was already in one of my shopping bags. Technically, she's not lying. Clint, okay, this girl is not lying. Where and when did this incident take place? The bus stop near the park, around 8 p.m., I think. Are there gonna be, like, cameras, and they're gonna look? Who else was with you at the time? Snapping. Is this woman serious? No, Miss Nadia. Oh, she's asking the right question. My students are all very busy. Please respect their time by asking questions that are relevant to the topic at hand. Well, that kind of is. Ah, that's right. I'm terribly sorry, Headmaster Vaughn. Where's the book now? I destroyed it. Did you read it while it was in your possession? Yes, I did. And did you share the book and its contents with anyone while you had it? I did not. Final question. What are your thoughts on the content of UnOrdinary? Okay, she's thinking back. I'll say I thought it was a bit absurd. I thought the idea was absurd. Okay, she's going, That's relief. Now, if you could step out for a moment, there are still a few things I need to talk to the headmaster about. Okay, in clear? And John's class. Okay, oh, a message from Servina. Okay, 232. Suck it. And she got a 3 or 4. Meet me by the school gates ASAP. Okay. When she's being followed, he's on her up. He's coming out. She is jogging. Sarah. She got a bag? Huh? What's the luggage for? I have a flight. Home in 2 hours. Elaine ratted me out, after all. They decided to send me home for a month. What? That's insane. Yeah, it looks like the situation was a lot more serious than we thought. The authorities seem scared. With all the high tiers dying lately, they really want to make sure I cleanse myself of the book's ideas and no spread influence. She's usually by herself. On the bright side, they won't be coming after you anytime soon. I managed to trick the lie detector into thinking the book came from nowhere. It was pretty difficult getting past her. I almost got caught twice. Thankfully, the headmaster covered me. Sarah, and grabbed her shoulder. Stop talking about it like it's nothing. What if you had been found out? Your punishment would have been so severe. Not having your reputation or the headmaster could save you. You should have just told them the truth. The book was mine to begin with. This whole thing started because of me. None of that is relevant anymore. What matters is both of us got through this relatively unscathed. This will be the last we ever hear of UnOrdinary. When I return after a month, this whole thing will be behind us. I guess that's true. Oh, that's my driver. Probably my cue to go. Waiting. I'll text you when I get home. Wave. Technically it could be phone or like reverse search the book and find out. You go by a different last name. Waving by. Okay, walking back to school. But they found him. Plume. And now he's not protected. And that's the end of the investigation arc. So okay. There's more to John. He went to high school before going there for 2 years. He looked very like he had a different disposition. I wonder, and the Izen still thinks he has a power. But why would he lie about that? What power would be behind they had to lie about it? And he's not protected by Seraphina anymore, so though with the way he was like putting dudes down, like just elbowing him. I don't think he just lays low. But still have like Arlo. I wonder what he's gonna do. Is he trying to get Seraphina out of the way so he can take care of John without her interfering? And find out like the queen, her brother was a vigilante, ecstatic, and So the authorities don't want people to know about the book. Why they banned it, and that makes it more intriguing for people to actually read it. Well, now, what are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.